Did you know that 70% of seniors feel pressured to say yes to family demands, even when it's bad for their health? Yep, that's most of us. If you've ever felt swamped by family asking for just one more favor, stick with me. Today, we're talking about how to say no and why it's the best thing you can do for your health and happiness. Hey there, family means the world to us, right? You spend decades putting them first, kids, grandkids, maybe even siblings. But now that you're in your 60s, it's time to ask, when you get a turn, I'm here to help you reclaim your golden years. We're diving into 5 family demands you can start saying no to because you deserve to thrive, not just get by. Let me paint a picture. Meet Joan. She's 67, loves her family, but she's always the one running errands or watching the kids. She's exhausted and her back screaming for a break. Sound like you? Here's the thing. Saying yes all the time can zap your energy, stress you out, and even mess with your health. You're not being selfish by wanting a breather. You're being wise. Let's fix this together. 1. Constant babysitting. First up, being the nonstop babysitter. Did you know that over 60% of seniors report feeling pressured to babysit their grandchildren regularly? It's not just you. This is something so many of us deal with. Those grandkids are adorable, no question about it. And it's only natural to want to step in and help out. But when watching them turns into an everyday or every weekend gig, it starts to feel like a full-time job, one you didn't sign up for when you pictured your retirement. Let's talk about what that really means. Chasing after little ones, picking them up, or just trying to match their boundless energy can wear you out fast. It's not just a matter of feeling tired at the end of the day. It can take a real toll on your body, straining your back, your knees, maybe even your patience. And it's more than physical. When you're always on call for babysitting, it's tough to carve out time for yourself. Those quiet moments with a cup of coffee, a chat with friends, or just kicking back with a good show. Without that downtime, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, maybe even a little resentful, and that's not how retirement's supposed to feel. Picture this. Mary, a 68-year-old grandma of 4, loves her grandkids to bits. But after taking on babysitting 3 days a week, she was so wiped out she had to skip her favorite yoga class. She started feeling cut off from her friends and, honestly, a bit lost. It was only when she spoke up and set some limits that she got her spark back. Sound familiar? Here's the good news. It's absolutely okay to say, I love them, but I need a rest. You don't have to feel guilty. Taking care of yourself doesn't mean you love your family any less. It means you're keeping yourself strong and happy so you can enjoy those grandkids without burning out. Your body will thank you, and your family, they'll figure out. Maybe try suggesting you'll babysit once a month instead, or just on special occasions. Or nudge your kids to look into other options like daycare or sitter. It's all about finding a balance that lets you be the amazing grandparent you are, without running yourself ragged. Number 2, hosting every holiday or get-together. Turkey, pies, clean up for you. Does this sound familiar? Picture this. You're juggling a roasting pan the size of a small car, the gravy's boiling over, and someone's yelling, "Where's the stuffing?" Been there, right? I bet you got your own war stories from the kitchen trenches. It's not just the cooking either. It starts days before, planning the menu, braving the grocery store crowds, and hauling bags that feel heavier every year. Then there's the decorating, stringing up lights or setting the table just so. And the cleanup? Oh, don't get me started. Scrubbing pots till midnight while everyone else is snoozing or swapping leftovers. You're basically running a marathon in an apron. Here's the thing. You're not 30 anymore, and that's okay. Lugging a 20-pound turkey or scrubbing dishes for hours isn't the victory lap it used to be. It's a workout, and not the kind that comes with a medal. By the time you sit down, the party's half over, and you're too wiped to enjoy it. Doesn't that sting just a little? So, how about passing the baton? Next time, try this. Hey, let's make a potluck this year. Everyone brings something. Or, why don't we rotate hosts? Your turn, kids. Heck, you could even suggest a restaurant or a catered meal. Yes, it's totally allowed. Imagine kicking back with a glass of wine, actually tasting the pie instead of worrying about the mess. Sounds dreamy, doesn't it? Trust me, your family will survive without you playing head chef every time. They might even surprise you with their mashed potato skills. You don't have to be the family's holiday hero forever. Step back, let someone else take the reins, and soak in the fun. You've earned it. Next up, being the family's go-to problem solver. You know how it goes, flat tire? They call you. Relationship woes? You're the one they dump it on. Tech troubles? Suddenly, you're the family IT expert, squinting at a laptop trying to figure out why the Zoom call won't work. And it's not just the big stuff. Maybe they're asking you to find the car keys they misplaced, settle a sibling spat, or even unclog a drain. It's like you got a permanent sign flashing above your head. Fix-it person on duty. Sound familiar? Why does this keep happening? Well, you've spent years, maybe decades, being the steady one, the person with the answers. You've got life experience, a cool head, and probably a toolbox of skills from back in the day. But here's the catch. Just because you can solve everyone's problems doesn't mean you have to. Being the family's unpaid mechanic, therapist, and tech guru can drain you mentally, physically, emotionally. And let's face it, as we get older, that energy isn't as easy to come by. Listen, you're not a superhero. Well, maybe a retired one, cape tucked away in the closet. Even Superman took a break now and then. It's time to let the rest of the family step up to the plate. Try this. I'm here to listen, but you've got this. Or maybe, I trust you to figure it out. They'll survive. Honestly, they might even impress you with what they can handle. And you'll finally get some peace. Maybe even a quiet afternoon with a cup of tea or a good book. You've earned that. Your well-being isn't negotiable, it's a priority. Number 4 hits hard. Giving money you can't spare. You want to help. Maybe it's a kid's rent, a grandkid's tuition, or even bailing out a sibling who's in a rough patch financially. But dipping into your savings or retirement fund. Nope, that's a slippery slope, my friend. Let's break this down and figure out how to handle it. Imagine this. Your son calls, voice tight with worry. Dad, I'm behind on rent this month. Can you spot me some cash? Or maybe it's your granddaughter, eyes wide with hope, asking for help with her college fees. Your instinct is to say yes. Family's everything, right? But then you check your account and reality hits. You've spent decades building that nest egg for your golden years. Every dollar you give away could mean less security for you down the road. It's tough to feel that pull between helping them and protecting yourself. Here's the good news. You don't have to choose between being generous and being smart. Be straight with them. I'd love to help, but I need to take care of myself too. Or try this. I can't swing the cash, but let's brainstorm another way to make this work. You're not shutting them down. You're just setting a boundary. And honestly, they'll respect you for it more than you think. When that little voice of guilt creeps in, and trust me, it might, remind yourself of this. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you wise. Your financial health matters just as much as theirs. You've earned the right to enjoy your retirement without the stress of money worries weighing you down. Last but definitely not least, putting your health on hold. You know the drill. Skipping that yoga class you enjoy because your son needs an extra hand moving furniture, or pushing off a doctor's appointment to babysit the grandkids. Maybe it's ditching your daily walk to run errands for someone else, or grabbing fast food instead of cooking something good for yourself because you're stretched too thin. Does that ring a bell? Here's the truth. Every time you put their needs ahead of your own, you're quietly saying no to you. And that's a habit that can catch up with you fast. Your health isn't just another task to squeeze in. It's the bedrock of everything you do. Without it, how can you keep showing up for people you love? Take my friend Linda, for example. She's 68 and used to be the family's go-to fixer, always dropping everything to help out. One time, she canceled her annual checkup to assist her daughter with a last-minute emergency. Months later, she discovered a health problem that could have been spotted sooner. It shook her up, and now she guards her health like a hawk. No more skipped appointments or neglected walks. And you know what? Her family gets it. They even admire her for it. So, next time you're about to shove your health to the side, stop and say, I've got to take care of me first. It's not selfish, it's essential. Try telling your family, I'd love to pitch in, but I've got a doctor's visit I can't miss. Or, I need to keep up my walking routine today. Can we figure out another plan? Your health isn't optional. It's priority number one. And trust me, when you're thriving and strong, your family will thank you for it down the road. Now, I get it. Saying no feels weird, doesn't it? You're sitting there thinking, oh no, they'll be upset. Or what if they think I'm selfish? That guilt creeps in fast. I've been there too. But here's the good news. You can say no smoothly without turning it into a big deal. Let's break it down together. Because you deserve to feel good about this. First, keep it short and sweet. No need to over-explain. Try something like, I'd love to help, but I can't this time. Boom, done. Or maybe, I need to sit this one out. Let's find another way. Simple, right? You don't only want a 10-minute speech about why you're tapped out. Less is more here. Second, be kind. It's all about tone. Picture this. Your daughter asks you to babysit again and you're wiped. Smile and say, I adore those little rascals, but Grandma needs a breather this week. You're still the loving parent or grandparent. They'll see that. Kindness keeps the peace. And third, stand firm. Oh, this one's big. Sometimes they'll push back, but you always help. Don't cave. Just repeat yourself calmly. I hear you, but I gotta take care of me right now. No apologies, no backtracking. You're not being rude. You're being honest. Let me tell you about my friend Tom. He's 68. His son kept asking him to fix stuff around the house, even though Tom's knees were killing him. One day, he said, Buddy, I'd love to, but my repair days are behind me. Call a pro. Guess what? His son laughed, hired someone, and they're closer than ever. Saying no didn't break anything. It built respect. And that's what'll happen for you too. They might grumble at first, but deep down, they'll get it. You've earned this. So there you go. 5 demands you can ditch starting today. You've given so much, and now it's your turn to shine. If this hit home, drop a comment below. Tell me your story. Let's cheer each other on. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more tips to rock your 60s. You've got this.